As we all know, pro wrestling can be an unforgiving mistress sometimes. We all know that, man. People who watch pro wrestling, who've been around it, who've been inside it, we know this, man. It's very unpredictable. It's hard to predict things such as injuries. This is life. Life gets in the way sometimes. So, if this is your first time checking us out, we are the almighty SOS Wrestle Talk. Please be sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. That subscription price is $3.99. So I said, it's an unforgiving mistress, and kind of tying into that, injuries come with that. And injuries freaking suck, man. I hate when people get injured. I don't even have to like the wrestler. I just hate when people have to miss an extended period of time because it's taken away from their livelihood and what they can do in said business. So I just hate it. So Gabe Kidd, as we all know, is the coldest white boy in the game. He just announced that he will be withdrawing from the G1 Climax tournament. He's not medically cleared by the doctors due to his right knee injury. I haven't really got the specifics of what is going on with his right knee injury. I wonder if it's maybe like a mild sprain or something like that, or we'll find out here in the future. And this also comes to question, will he have to vacate the Global Heavyweight Championship? So, yeah, I've seen some people say that maybe if he wasn't going around over in AEW doing stuff right there, he could have stayed here in the G1 Climax, maybe even potentially get kept healthy. But injuries are hard to predict, man. So you can't really just say, oh, if he hadn't done this, then this wouldn't have happened. No, injuries are a very hard thing to predict. So hopefully Gabe's not out too long. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what they're going to do with the Global Heavyweight title. So I guess we'll find it out post G1. I think that's probably the fair thing to do since there's no immediate defenses lined up right now. So speedy recovery, Gabe Kidd, man. Hope you back in that ring soon doing what you do ever so well. So, but other things why I say pro wrestling is super unpredictable right here. One thing you better not do in pro wrestling is, especially over in New Japan, don't you ever count out the ace in this final G1. So Hiroshi Tanahashi, going into this match as a heavy underdog, was able to defeat David Finlay in the main event this morning, the G1 Climax Block A matches. This once again was at Ota War General Gymnasium in Tokyo. So the ace was able to counter Finlay's finishing attempt with the overkill. He then rolled up the Bullet Club leader with an inside cradle, picking up the win in about 16 minutes. Look, a hair over 16 minutes right here. So we have Block A, other Block A action took place. We had Boltin Oleg getting the victory over SANADA via the Kamikaze. We had Yuya Uemura getting the victory over Callum Newman. Little over 10 minutes right here, the Kanuki suplex hold. We had Evil beating Taichi with the Ultra Evil here in about 10.5 minutes. Yota Tsuji got the victory over Ryohei Oiwa with reverse backslides, a hair under 14 minutes right here. So we're going to have more Block A or Block B action take place. It's going to be taking place tomorrow, so I might as well pull up that card so I can tell y'all and fill y'all in what we got heading up, what we got down the road. Let's go. So the G1, the block match lineup for tomorrow morning looks like the main event is going to be Shingo Takagi taking on Konosuke Takeshita. Shingo has a record of 1-2 in this G1 right now. Konosuke Takeshita has a record of 2-1. He also owns the singles record advantage 1-0. I got Shingo winning this match right here. I feel Shingo's about to go on a run and pretty much potentially vie for the final spot here in this block. So I got Shingo picking up 2 more points and we roll on. The penultimate match of the show. We have Shota Umino taking on Ren Narita. Both of these guys sitting with 6 points with a record of 3-1. The singles record between these two guys is very interesting. Shota Umino with a 6-0-3 advantage. Does the streak stay alive? I'm going to say, yeah, that's just a weird number to have. I'm going to say yes. Shota Umino goes to a 7th victory over Ren Narita, picking up his 8th point of the G1 Climax. And we roll on like Mocha Only, if you ever heard of that group. So, next match we have in G1 Climax action, we have both of these guys sitting on 2 losses. Zach has 2 points. El Phantasmo has 4 points. Both of these guys have won against each other. They faced off twice, 1-1. So there's no edge here. We got the World TV Champion taking on the World Heavyweight Champion. I'm going to give the edge to Zack Sabre Jr. right here. I think this will be a solid match. I think this will be really good. But I got to roll with the World Heavyweight Champ. And that is what your boy is doing right here. So in our last, but most definitely not least, block action of tomorrow morning, we're going to have the Great Okan taking on YOSHI-HASHI right here. YOSHI-HASHI sitting with 8 points right now, sitting pretty in the top of the block right now. Great Okan with a record of 2-2, 4 points. And he has the edge in singles matches as well. I think Great Okan is going to get the victory right here. bringing YOSHI-HASHI back down to earth a little bit, because the rest of the competitors are going to have to find ways to catch up to him. And I think this is a way they can go ahead and catch up to him here. So that was my preview of Night 5, or then my review of Night 5, my preview of Night 6. Please be sure you check us out, SOS Wrestle Talk, the most dangerous pro wrestling podcast out here. We're doing the G1 Climax shows one by one, so I don't think anybody else is doing that, man. So fuck with your boys, man. So we holler at all y'all good people later. Until next time, take care. Peace, sayonara, all that good stuff. Like, subscribe. You already know what it is, man. We holler at y'all later. Peace.